This paper studies the problem of inferring users' impressions of robot performance in navigation scenarios. As part of this work, we collected the Sewn Together dataset, which provides a variety of data of human-robot interactions in the social environment for autonomous navigation with virtual reality. We recruited 60 participants for data collection. Each of them came to our lab and put on a VR headset through which they controlled a virtual avatar in a simulated environment. They were instructed to follow a mobile robot to a destination that was marked by a red cross on the ground in the simulation. The VR headset allowed us to record their eye gaze and facial movements. During the navigation task, the robot switched between different types of navigation behaviors, some better than others, as detailed in the paper. The participants were prompted to provide their impressions of the robot using an in-game interface, which asked about how clear its intentions were during navigation, how surprising its navigation behavior was, and how competent the robot was at navigating. These impressions of robot performance, together with the observed features about the navigation task right before the question's prompt, form the examples in our dataset. Overall, our dataset consists of 2,969 observations, each of which is associated with 3 performance labels. We provide the data sampled at 5 Hz, which totals approximately 400 megabytes. Observations of the interaction consist of features captured 8 seconds before the performance ratings were provided. The features include observations of the facial expression of the participant that follow the robot in the data collection, the spatial behaviors of the avatars and the goal relative to the robot, and the occupancy map. These plots show the distribution of the participant labels in 3 dimensions of robot performance, respectively. To better understand the data and gather a human baseline for performance predictions, we built visualizations of the features in each data sample, as in this clip. On the left is the spatial plot showing the poses of the robot, the participant, the other avatars in the environment, and the cropped occupancy map around the robot. On the right are the facial features rendered on a Unity avatar. To investigate whether we could predict human impressions of robot performance in other, more realistic scenarios than those observed in our VR data collection, we also conducted a real-world demonstration with a modified Pioneer 3DX mobile base. More specifically, we conducted a data collection with a robot in 2 environments of a university campus and analyzed how well a machine learning model could predict human impressions of robot performance in the real-world setup. Please see our paper for further details.